All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I am live. I'm actually off today, but not really off because I still had some things to take care of earlier, and I'm just now winding down, and I'm still, trying to work on some things. But I definitely wanted to come on. It's Therapy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. The weeks are going by fast, and I am so glad that that we're still making it do what it do, and we're still um, moving forward. We're still travailing through. We're still prevailing through. So I hope that you all are well. I am live on Instagram. I have this face filter going on with my eyelashes jumping off over here. And then we are live on my YouTube channel and LinkedIn page. We do sometimes go live on our, I think it's called the Noon Vibe now. Wisdom app has merged with the Noon Vibe. And so we will be checking in with them too as well. But the title of this video is Look Through the View. Look Through the View. Also, for those of you who would catch the replay, thank you for coming back on. Thank you for tuning in to the replay. Um, Thanks for checking me out. And for those of you who have been following me since day one, thank you all. Thank you all. Monday Motivation. We talked about, um, I can't think of the title right off the top of my head, but we were talking about, we want to pretty much stay on the same thing. We're going to be talking about um, the same similar things. That we discuss on Monday Motivation if you checked out the Monday Motivation Live. But today on Therapy Thursday, I want to encourage you all to look through the view. And what that means is we can see views and we can look at what we are. We can look at what we want in reach, but we're not looking through the lens and we're not looking through the view. We're looking at the view, but we're not really seeing the other side, if that makes sense. We're not seeing the whole picture. We're not seeing the whole purpose of what we need to see. And I was thinking about that today during noon prayer, during noon worship, and meditating as um, I actually was out and I was sitting in my car and I began to go into noon prayer and noon worship as there were other saints who were um, doing their noon prayer um, while they were in consecration, and I joined in as well, online, not physically, but I was on the other side online, and the Holy Spirit began to speak to me. And I sat in the car for an hour and a half because that's just how deep it was. And the Holy Spirit began to speak some things to me concerning how we're not looking at the whole picture, how we are still focused on what we cannot touch. We're still focusing on what we can't touch, and we're not looking through the view. We're looking at the view. We can see it, but we're not looking through it, and we're not looking on the other side. I'm going to share this with you. The Holy Spirit gave me a vision even during this noonday prayer. He gave me a vision of the things that I needed. It was on the other side of a glass door, and I'm going to share this with you all. I'm going to share um, this with you all. And I hope this helps someone because I want to encourage you to look through the view. But he showed me a vision where the things that I needed that was in reach, but it felt like, I mean, I could see me needing this and I needed to get to it. But he showed me what I needed on the other side. It was on the other side of a glass door. You know, when there are glass windows and glass walls, it was like a acrylic glass, the hard glass that you can't get through. But the Holy Spirit was letting me know that there is nothing too hard for him and that we can get through it if we just stop looking at it and look through it. He said, go through it. Because he said, I'm going to make sure that you get what you need. And he was like, everything that we need is on the other side. But to get to that other side is through him. So that's why he was sharing with me. He was giving me that vision to look through the view. And I don't know, I know that there's some things that you all need on the other side of that glass wall. And as you're looking at it, look through it and know that the way to get through it is through him, is through telling him what we need, seeking him for what we need, and just letting go and stop trying to do things on our own. Because a lot of times we get sidetracked and we say we're going to let God take over and we're going to let God be in control, and then we're still trying to do things. I know that I have, and I know that there was a reason why He gave me that vision and why He showed me and let me know that. Um, I am going to work in your behalf. He wants us to know that He is going to work on our behalf. We have to look through the view because everything that we need on the other side is ours, and He knows what we have need of. But we have to digi- dil- diligently seek Him and continue to seek Him because there's no one else that can do what we need done but Him. Sometimes some people they do think man can do the things or that they need done, but they can't, but man can't. Only, I'm saying, God can take care of what we need, and He can help us in time of need. So instead of us just looking at it and it's like I just can't wait to get to it, you've got to look through it, and you've got to look through him to get to it because he's the only one that have that reach that can give you what you need and what you desire. And we already know that God said that our needs are already supplied and already met. And I know sometimes it feel like, Lord, well, when you coming? Because I need this by such and such date, and I don't know what else to do, and I don't know what else to say. But we have to keep in mind that He knows. So I want to encourage you all on this Thursday evening. It may be early afternoon for some, it may be even at night or the next day for some. But I want to encourage you to um, look through the view because everything that you need on the other side will come. But we've got to look deeper and we've got to look through that and know that everything that He said that we can have, it will be in our reach, but we just got to get through there. We've got to get to it and we've got to, just pull back and let Him do the work. So I hope this encourages you all. I know that I've been saying that season four is was going to start at the beginning of March. We are a little bit late. We're going into April, and so April is really going to be when season four start. And maybe it worked out for the good for the podcast on the Dream Fearless podcast because we're going into season four, and April 1st, 2024 is the first month. I mean, is the fourth month of the year. So yeah, I mean, it seems like it's just working out for the better because I am doing applications and I am getting ready to do uh, interviews or whatever, so we can release those episodes on the season four podcast. So, but until then, tune in to season one, two, and three if you have not checked out the Dream Fearless podcast. And if you have a desire to be on the podcast, or if you have a desire to have one on one coaching, group coaching, or if you're saying, hey, I don't think I need personal coaching, but I need business coaching because I am coaching other coaches and I am coaching other entrepreneurs as well in the WCD Coaching Incorporated Academy. So if you have a desire, all of the information is below. The link below, the link is below to book a consultation or send an email. So I hope this Therapy Thursday word encourages you all. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.